Yo, what's up? It's your boy. yeah. Hey, I don't know if y'all see, your boy got the new camera up in here. Yeah, your boy got the 13. Got the 13 on him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. So, yeah, you know what's up. Cinematic mode on him. Yeah, your boy rolling in this thing. Yeah, I like it a whole lot. Well, today is Sunday. Planning Sundays is what it is. Let me make sure I got my little guard up here just in case. Just in case I get the little guard in the way. It's kind of in the way over here. You can kind of see it a little bit. But it ain't gonna matter. All I want to do is keep this sun out of there. So here's the deal. Your boy got the cinematic mode on him. So today is Sunday, so I'm headed out right now. Since I'm going this direction, I may not get that much sun anyway. Yeah, see, since I'm going in this direction, I'm facing the sun, I shouldn't even need this until I get... I don't think I'm gonna need it. Let's go with it. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Well, it's Planning Sundays. So the first thing I did, that's where I come in and I plan on Sundays. Well, here's the deal. Just tune into the station. It's your boy OBZ, stand for short for observer. You know, I may change that to OBC. I may change that to OBC. I've been thinking about that. You know, OBC. See what I'm saying? Instead of OBZ, OBC. It may not be too late to change that. But anyway, so just do it to life. It's doing what I know how to do well in one area of my life, taking those disciplines and actions and doing them to a new area of my life that I'm trying to grow in. I'm gonna do it to it. Do it to the new life. Do it to life. So that's what that's all about. So I woke up this morning, so every day of the week I got a certain thing that I work on. On Mondays is asking great questions to start the week out. Tuesdays is the one thing book on focus. Wednesdays is seeking the answers to the questions that I asked on Monday. Thursday is the four agreements. Friday is knock on the door. Face your fears. But I got that acronym Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, which was ASK. That's how I started the thing with that acronym from Matthew chapter 7. Asking it is given, which is the A. Seeking you shall find, which is the S. Knocking the door should be open, is the K. So I had that outline for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday because I was shooting a video. I said, hey, what can I shoot videos if I'm gonna do a whole year of breast cancer awareness and shooting videos? I need some type of structure, some type of. So that's what I did. I started with that ASK method. I said, okay, well now I need something on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays. Plugged it all in, and it's been working well for me for the whole year. And it kind of, you know, because we got this kind of parasite or symbiote trying to run our lives, which has been running our lives for the longest, but now I'm becoming aware of what's going on, and I'm starting to try to take control of the wheel, just like we're driving right now. It's been driving our lives. It's been driving our lives. Just like if, like in the driver's ed, you know, you get one of these things where you sitting on the passenger side, you got a steering wheel and you think you driving your own life because you just looking ahead, but you want to turn right, but it keep going left. When you going to go left, it goes right. So after a while, you should think and say, something wrong with the steering wheel? Why? But we bump our head, there's somebody else driving. But we bump our heads and say, why do I keep going the wrong direction? And that's what I told my daughter, that's what a spy is. The spy comes in, does the bad deeds, and you take the blame. And nobody's the wiser. But you have to figure out, I know I don't want to go to, somebody must be driving. Somebody must be pulling the strings doing this, because I know it's not me. My mission is to find out who it is, expose them, and then start taking control of my life. So who's driving, right? Okay, I know there's been several books wrote on that, but we ain't gonna get into all that. So on Sundays, Planning Sundays. So I pull my list out. It ain't got to be nothing extensive. It can't be extensive for people that aren't planning. I got people that's great with making plans, but when it comes to planning their life, it's hard. But they can plan a vacation. They can plan, trips, going out to eat, birthday parties. They can plan that. But you say, how would you do it? Well, I'm not that good at planning. See, that's what the symbiote tell you. That's what the do it to life is. It don't want to do extra work, so it say, yeah, you're not good at planning. But when you look at it, I'm good at planning. I just need to take what I do in that area of my life of planning a birthday party and then do it to planning my week, my month, my year, my life. See, that's what it is. So, made some plans for the day, of course. Got a lot of honeydew items I got to do. Then we got to get to work. You can't just plan all the time. You got to get to work. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out early. I'm making a trip out here to Lowe's, pick up some supplies. I'm coming back. Because that's the thing that with me, if I get up, if I can get out of the house, I have a very productive day. But if I get up, had a big breakfast, sit back down on the couch, a day don't go as productive. But on planning Sundays, I plan to watch a lot of TV anyway. Not regular TV, but we putting good stuff in. I'm talking sermons. I watch a ton of sermons on TBN and the Hillsong channel. And if that's not kicking, I throw in some, I read the Bible, throw in some other YouTube videos on sermons, whatever it is. I'm putting all that God stuff in me on Sundays. Since I'm not going to church because of COVID, right? But we still getting it in. We still got to get it in. That's what we still got to do. So that's where I'm at. So I planned that out. Also, I don't know if you've seen that, some of my videos where I'm in this cluttered basement. My daughter said, hey, you just shot that video, and man, why you pick the junkiest room in the house? I say, because that room is a representation of my mind. And as I clear my mind now, clear the clutter, go minimalist, it's the same thing that I'm doing with my thoughts. To clear the thoughts out, I'm going with less thoughts. I'm getting old thoughts out of the way. It's an affirmation I say on Saturdays. I'm letting go of all worn out things and old worn out conditions and replace them with new ones. Yeah, just getting rid of it. Just getting rid of the clutter. That old thinking is going away. New, crisp, and clean thinking. That's what the one thing about it. It's about getting clarity on what you want. People think it's adding, but really, that's why a lot of people don't like to change, because it's not the fact that they got to start doing something. That's part of it. But the biggest, and your parasite and your symbiote want you to think that too. But the biggest thing is to stop doing something. Stop doing all the other things. My pastor said, he just said, somebody said, the enemy of great is good. The pastor was saying, you can be doing a lot of good things, but they ain't the right things. They're good things, but they ain't the right things. You pay a guy to paint your house and he paint your neighbor's house, he did a great job. He's a great painter. Follows direct, get the job done. But he painted the wrong house. So, what is that? Is that a reward for that? I don't think so. I don't think there's a reward for that. Even though you're doing good stuff. Even though you're doing good stuff, ain't no reward for that. Ain't no reward for that. See what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do. We got to cut back on some of these other good things and take the time. And so how do you know what's the right thing? Was the next question, right? That's a good question, right? I know what the right thing is. But this what you got to watch out on the parasite, because they don't want you to sit down and start digging deep inside his business, because he'll be exposed. He'll be exposed. digging deep into his business, he's gonna be exposed. So you gotta ask yourself. My daughter was reading one book. She said you gotta ask yourself 7 questions, 7 layers deep. And that's what, your parasite gonna tell you, your symbiote gonna tell you, man, we need to set aside a special time for that. We ain't gonna do it right now. We ain't got the energy. My boy, Nassau Siddiqui, God turned me on to him and says, 3 people, you 3 people in one person. You got your spirit, man, you got your body, and then you got your intellect. The intellect, the brain, which is AKA the parasite. And those 2 are ganging up on your spirit man. Your spirit man want to do it, but the other 2, man, I'm tired, man. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Yeah, let's watch some YouTube. Yeah, we've been feeding them, but our spirit man is weak. So that's what I'm doing on Sundays, feeding him. Another thing I've been trying to do too, when I eat lunch, I'm gonna feed my spirit man too. I'm gonna read my Bible while I'm eating my lunch, just to put it in, right? Just to put it in. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, we almost to the destination. I want to just throw that out. Also, I'm gonna Scipio all my active leads next week. Then I like to be through with all this kitchen assignment, remodeling I like to be through with that in 2 months. 1 month. How could I do it in 1 month? I could apply the one thing to anything, Yeah, that is the Burger King. I could apply that to anything, You know what I'm saying? That's what I could do. I can do that. And let's get on over here into this arena. And I hope y'all turning back there, because I'm turning up here. All right, we easing on into this thing. Yeah, your boy, here early. Oh my goodness. Your boy, how you get here this early? Your boy here early in the sun gun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like this. This is the way to go right here. This is a new deal. So I'm here. I've arrived. But so the rest of the day, we're probably gonna end up playing Cash Flow with the kids, because they didn't realize that now they're in a rat race. They're in a rat race. We thought the rat race is a race of acquiring things in the shortest amount of time. They didn't know they was already in it. They didn't. Had no idea they was already in it. And it's because of these birthdays. And even my wife came in and she listened to a little bit of it. I know she was listening. She listened to a little bit of it. And even she said, you know what? It's the same thing with me. That's how I know it's with everybody. When my daughter told us that, celebrating them birthdays was putting undue pressure. It's so subtle because it's ingrained in you. There was so much attention applied and put on the birthday that when you was younger, you wanted to be older because you couldn't do certain things because they said that number was not great enough. We started the comparison early. She's 5, you only 4. You can't go to first grade till you turn 6. You can't do this until this happened, till you turn. Everything was attached to the age. Everything, this whole world is attached to the age. So it puts a pressure on you to hit these milestones that the world has set. That's why everybody operating out of fear. Because my daughter was like, man, I just trying to find out what my purpose is. I said, here's the deal. We talked for about an hour, 2 days straight. And I said, the deal is that you're scared. You fear. Then my other daughter kicked in. You're afraid because you're not at a certain point because of your age. She said, yeah, I've been thinking that 2 time be flying. I said, yeah, it's flying now. Because it's only flying in relationship to you hitting the milestone. Hey, before I'm 25, I should be right here. Dog, man, I'm already 23. Oh, man, I ain't even got that yet. Oh, man, I'm 26. I'm coming up on 30. Oh, my goodness. And it weighs on you because you think you're supposed to be at a certain milestone looking at other folks. And then that's where it come from, you know. You just got to, you know what the problem is. Now we got to work on detaching ourselves from those milestones. And the only way you're going to do that is to 10x the serving. That's why Cardone say you should 10 times it. But you got to make sure you 10 times in the right thing. Otherwise, you're going to be looking for something to fill the void. Because she's saying, yeah, I was hitting these milestones on my channel and stuff like that, getting followers, getting views and stuff like that. And I thought I was going to be happy when that happened, but it didn't. Now I'm thinking once I get the money, then I should be happy. I said, yeah, you're in the rat race. Because the only thing that can fill that void is God. I know that's one thing that they hadn't said they done. My oldest daughter, she kind of in tune with. She said, yeah, that's why I figured it was done. I've been trying to get into more of that. But then my youngest like, you know, I don't know if that's going to be it. But that's it. You're in the rat race trying to fill that void. And the only thing that can fill it is not more things. It's not more accolades. It's not more milestones. It will never fill it. We're going to play the rat race tonight. Well, I'm finna go in here and get these supplies so I can get back and get to work. So you know what I'm finna do. I'm finna do it to it. So what you need to do, you need to do it to it too. Do it to your life. But before you go, do it to that like button, do it to that thumbs up, do it to that share, do it to that notification. And then do it to life. Peace out. Look at that, look at that, look at that focus, boy. That focus.